What's going on, you guys? I'm bringing you another strike pack video. This video is going to be kind of a little update. You read the title for the FAR and the AUG. Now, a couple of things. No Collective Minds came out saying that they updated the anti-recoil for the AUG and all that. Now, certain attachments are still kind of not broken, but still not implemented. How can I say? They're still not supported with the strike pack. You know, especially like the ammunition, like certain magazines, like 45 round mag, 50 round mag, stuff like that. Still tends to throw off your recoil the last, half clip or 20 rounds or like 15 rounds. It might work for the first 30 because Collective Minds always do their testing with stock weapons, no attachments, just straight up bare bones weapons. So that's how they do all their testing, and I'm pretty sure it looks like that's how they went about getting the anti-recoil for the AUG, because I just did my own testing and stuff like that, and still kind of difficult getting the anti-recoil values for the AUG. But me personally, like I always say, I don't even mess with the anti-recoil value. I don't even attempt to adjust anti-recoil with semi-auto mag weapons or burst rifles. It's just not my thing. I rather, because it's easy to control semi-auto mag weapons. At least to me, it's very easy, and burst as well. So me, I only adjust like fully automatic weapons, just like the FAR. I'm about to show you guys. But anyway, enough talk. Let's jump straight into the loadout. The FAR one, the AUG right here. This is the updated FAR agency suppressor, 19.5 task force, the Stanag, whatever you want to say, the 50 round, and serpent wrap and Raider stock. They fixed their rear grips apparently, but now the go-to is apparently the serpent wrap. Has the fastest ADS time, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but been rocking it just like this, perfectly fine. Been doing well. Been having fun actually. Now, as you can see, compared to my old FAR video, I kept a few attachments, minus a few, obviously, but still, let's see if it made any kind of impact with the value of it. Now, going to the AUG, agency silencer, 18.2 strike team, arms ×3, serpent wrap again. I'm starting to fall in love with the serpent wrap over here. 45 round drum. And yeah, this boy is still kind of hard to adjust anti-recoil. Now, I don't know if Collective Minds, messed up on a few things, or still needs to update, because obviously, not every attachment is going to be working, just like not every attachment is going to affect the anti-recoil and all that stuff. So bear with Collective Minds, they got their hands tied. But as of right now, I'm gonna try to see what's up. Try to get you guys a value for the AUG. If not, my advice to you, leave it at 100. It's perfectly fine. But the FAR, definitely, I'm gonna get you the values right now. EOD overkill amped. I love rocking amped, especially I run solo 9 times out of 10. So I'm always swapping to the secondary. I need to swap very fast, but a lot of you guys run in a team. So if that's the case, and you're always with a squad or whatever, dedicated squad, I got comms on deck, run tune-up, but at 25% reduced revive time. But the choice is up to you. I like running amped, running Semtex for the sake of the video in case I need to kill myself. But normally, I'll be running a throwing knife. Doesn't matter what throwing knife. Throwing knife is a must in case you shoot somebody, you drop them down, and instead of wasting more ammo, getting hit markers on them, trying to kill them, then they boy come around the corner and you're done for. You can just throw a knife, kill him, still keep ammo, and go after his teammates. Tactical is a flash grenade, but I don't really use my tacticals. I don't even be throwing my flash grenade. Once in a while I do, but normally I run a stim if I'm playing multi. But I just put flash grenade just to take up the slot. But I really could care less about using tacticals. And yeah, this is it. So come with me to a game of plunder to get you guys mainly the value for the FAR, and try to attempt to get a value for the AUG. But I highly doubt it. Like I said, I'd rather just keep it at 100. But for the sake of the video and for you guys, I'm gonna test it out right now. But first thing, before continuing on, make sure controller vibration is enabled. If it's not enabled, enable that bit right now, because none of your mods will work without enabling this. All right, without further ado, let's go. All right, you guys, while I'm landing to my spot, I'm gonna go ahead and just activate the loadout and everything, because a lot of you guys still have issues doing so. So first things first, make sure you're following along by having the eyes on the back of your strike pack white. That means you're in tournament mode. Go into my pass mode, as I like to call it. Press and hold the small left on black button back strike pack. Press the right paddle. First slot is my Warzone game pack. You can tell in my mode, my pass mode, because the eyes are shining white, blue. At this point, I'm gonna press options, press X on loadouts, hover over my loadouts. If you're in BR, if you're in Battle Royale, and you just got your loadout be on this screen, now at this point, hold touchpad and then press L1. So hold touchpad for like a second and then press L1 so the controller starts vibrating. If the chat opens up or your map opens up, you're doing it wrong. That means you gotta be a little quicker. So hold touchpad for like a millisecond and then press L1. And then you're gonna feel the controller vibrate. At this point, I just press X and that's it, I'm good to go. The light should be green on my controller, you can see, indicating that I'm on my first weapon profile, which is the FAR, as you can see. Hey guys, I'm here, 20 away. I'm an ADS and shoot. This is at 100 value. So I'm not gonna press nothing else, no analog sticks, no anything. Empty out a whole clip. You can see it does go up, it does go straight up. So the way you go about adjusting, let's move it over. The way you go about adjusting, keep holding L2, ADS, then hold R2, press down the D-pad once. As soon as you feel that first vibrate, you can let go of R2. So let go of R2, down, right? I'm bringing the gun down because you saw the gun go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, let go of L2, reload. Now move over to the right, keeping at a 20. Now I'm ADS right here, I'm gonna shoot. See what I did. Now that's perfect. That is perfect. Maybe I could bring it down one more time, but that's how you get it. That's how you go about adjusting your anti-recoil and getting your values. So now that I adjusted the FAR, as you can see, that's the best that you're gonna get. Don't worry, at the end, we're gonna see the values that I got. Now, when I press triangle, light turned red, strike pack picked up that I got my secondary, I got my AUG in my hand. Now I'm ADS and shoot. Let's see from here. Let's just do it from here. 20, I'm ADS and shoot. This is at 100. See where it goes. Yeah, it starts to jump up. But the thing about semi-automatics and bursts, I always say they're easily to control. You can easily control it even without adjusting the anti-recoil, use the anti-recoil mod. But let's just try to adjust it the same way. ADS, R2 down D-pad, let's go down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let go of L2, reload. Let's see if this made any difference whatsoever. Nope, still goes up. Let's adjust it 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're about to reach max. Yep, I reached all the way down max. So that should be at 150 max. Let's see if that made a difference. Right, move over a little slightly and let's see. Let's see if that made any kind of difference. Made a slight improvement, a little improvement. Not by much, but a little improvement. Let's see. Go back to a 20. Let's see. Okay. 150. 150 with this mag. Not bad. 45 round mag at max vertical. I believe it's going to be a 150, bringing the recoil all the way down at a 150. It's pretty good. So I would say at a max is okay, but still, I believe Collective Minds still need to do more work. They need to really focus on, like, you know, working around attachments, fixing attachments to work around, you know, the anti-recoil, stuff like that. I would say 150. I do believe it's 150. I know my values. Let's plug the strike pack back into the PC, open up the game pack and see exactly what kind of value we got for the FAR. And if you guys want to leave the AUG at 100 or 150, choice is yours. Let's go. All right, you guys, so getting back into the Warzone game pack, as you can see, primary weapon, FAR, Cold War, got a 115. I believe it was a 115 before in my previous video. And that's kind of cool. That's strange because I changed attachments, not all of them, but I kept a few the same and still got a 115. I thought it would be different. But that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. 115 for the FAR. Still, I may or may not be covering the FAR again because I went over the FAR multiple times, and now the AUG at a 150. So you saw the difference between leaving at 100, leaving at 150. It still goes up. It still has a kick to it. That's most likely, like I said, due to the certain attachments, but you got to run the best of the best. You got to run, especially meta weapons. This is COD. You got to run the best attachments, the best weapons in the game, or else you're going to fall behind. And I'd say probably 150 if you must adjust. 150, obviously, because you can't do any more. That's the best you're going to get for this game pack. Or just leaving it at 100. Me, honestly, I'll just leave it at 100. But if you want 150, 115 for the FAR, 150 for the AUG. Come down here to the loadout. You already know, put the FAR at 115. And for the AUG, then you would just rinse and repeat to get values for another weapon. Bring this back to 0. Not 0. Bring this back to 100. Now do the same thing for the AUG. Go to regular fire. Bring it down to 100. And that's it. Save configuration and you're good to go. Now, if this video helped you out and it was informative, you guys already know what to do. I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace.